back to the Heavy Rain, part 4. We last left off in the abandoned warehouse, and we're just gonna be continuing onward on the game. So let's get started. Alright, it's coming down hard. Alright. Yep. There we go. Though it gave us a lot of placements of where we need to be. Oh. I keep forgetting I have to press the R2 in order to continue. As a matter of fact, I don't want to go through that door just yet. Yep, I can tell. This whole place is like... how I put it? There's a word for it. Course. Okay.
Now where am I supposed to go?
Okay, I know I came down.
Your origami figure was in the form of a butterfly. So, am I looking for a butterfly?
Okay.
It might be a trap. I'd better be careful.
Yep, good to know. Can I climb up here?
There's got to be a way into the building.
Okay, I hear you, but as far as I'm concerned, I'm not seeing anything. Oh. Your internet credential quality is currently not sufficient to broadcast. Okay. Oh. That sucks. Okay, where should I go now? That leads into the street. Well. Well, that leads to a door, thank God for that one. Okay.
This is the old Pico power station. I thought it was abandoned.
You thought wrong. If that's the case. Okay, here we go. You're just gonna have to go.
Where's this pipe go? I've got a bad feeling.
You're just gonna have to suck it up and keep going. Oh. Of course.
Glass. Broken glass. Sharp as a razor. Impossible to go back. I'm gonna have to crawl through it, slowly, so I don't tear up my arms. The match flame. It indicates where the fresh air comes from. All I have to do is follow the wind.
And he's doing this all in broken glass. Left. It has to be. Follow the wind. No! What are you? Okay, follow the wind. It's saying left. All right. Okay. Right hand side now. There we go. He made it out. Okay.
To jump or not to jump? Fuck that. Keep it together, Ethan. Come on. Right. I guess I don't really have any choice.
You're gonna have to do it. There's only one way out, and that's that. Oh boy. You have got to be kidding me. Is there anything else besides this?
A field of electric condensers. I've got to go through them to reach that butterfly. Better have a good look at each one of those condensers. If I choose the right route, I'll have a better chance of coming through this in one.
Nope. So the middle one. All right, that's one. I can't even see it. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh, that zap must have hurt. Okay, here we go. Here we go. I'm almost there. Oh. Whew. If I get zapped one more time, it's over for me, dude. Oh boy. Yes. Oh man. Oh man. Roosevelt? Roosevelt Ave? Man. He conquered it. I got hit once. And I went through it after. Excuse me. Electrified.
Oh my god. Oh my god. What happened to him?
Come on. Seriously? Okay.
Calm down, girl. There must... Origami figures. What is he doing with them? Arms look really bad. I need to disinfect your wounds. I'm gonna have to get your clothes off to disinfect those wounds.
Whoa. That's pretty bad.
You've got a hell of a fever.
All right. So, fever. Because my character has been away. Well, okay then. I guess you can take the rest of it, I guess, because it doesn't matter this time around. I don't know.
I'm no doctor, but I'll do what I can.
Well, first of all, disinfect it. Wounds are first, because that's more important. She is pretty bad. I did messed. That chest needs to be worked on.
That's disinfectant. Not terribly good for burns. Your wounds are disinfected.
Okay. Medication. That's another thing for him. She said that was a anti-fever. She needs some ailment on that burn.
Sorry. I'll take it easy. That should ease the pain.
Okay. Medication again. Actually, painkillers. Bandages. I think I messed up. He's taking a beating, but he's doing all right. L1.
That's all I can do. How do you feel? Ethan?
He's unconscious. Now I'll just have to wait. And hope he wakes up.
He's risking it. I gave him the fever, I gave him the painkiller, and I also did ailments on his chest as well as giving him bandages, so he should be good.
How do you feel?
I've been better. Was I out for long?
About 3 hours.
Why the Guardian Angel Act? You don't even know me.
When I was a child, I was always the one who used to fix my brothers up when they'd been fighting with the other kids on the block. I suppose I like to play the Guardian Angel.
You said you were here because you're an insomniac?
I've been going through a bit of a tough patch the last few months. It's the kind of stuff you prefer to forget. I do what I can to live with it, but, it's not easy. That's the second time I found you in a bad way. You always seem to be running for your life. What's happening, Ethan? You mixed up with the mafia? Owe someone money? Something like that?
Listen, I'm truly grateful for your help, but for your own sake, I think it's better if you don't ask any questions.
Maybe I could help you.
No one can help me. You've already done a lot, Madison.
Right. I'm gonna go. Take care.
Well, so much for the help, Ethan. Looks like on to the next one. If you're prepared to make a sacrifice, save your son. Marble Street, 9711. Alright. You have unlocked a new bonus.
I didn't do it. I swear I didn't do it. I've got nothing to do with that business. I never killed nobody.
Oh no! Then why did you run away when they came to question you?
I already told you I forgot to report to my parole officer. I didn't want to go back to prison. When I saw the cops, I just bolted. I wasn't thinking straight.
We checked out his statement. He has an alibi for at least 3 of the murders.
Fuck, that bastard was a perfect fit. Shit!
Oh, here we go.
Ash? Okay. Sean Moss's mother's here. She'd like to speak with you.
It was a few months back, the middle of the night, and he spoke about drowning the rain. He didn't make any sense. There was something in his eyes, as if it wasn't really him. There may be no connection, but the next day, there was that announcement about another victim of the origami killer.
Oh, here we go.
Find my son. I'm begging you.
I'm Police Lieutenant Carter Blake, and this is Agent Norman Jaden of the FBI. According to our information, Ethan Mars is one of your patients. We'd like to ask you a few questions about him.
I'm sorry, that's impossible.
I beg your pardon?
I'm bound by an oath of secrecy. Under no circumstances may I discuss my patients.
My job is to find Sean Mars alive, and I don't give a damn about any bullshit oath.
He's right. Legally, you gotta tell us what you know.
I'm sorry, I can't help you. Now I must ask you to leave.
You need to cooperate. For your own sake.
It's your duty to inform the police if you suspect one of your patients, Doctor.
Are you threatening me?
I'm just giving you some free advice, Doc. I suggest you take it.
Doctor, a child's life is at stake. You may know something that could help us save him.
I am going to call the police and make a complaint about your behavior.
Doctor, you are really pushing my buttons. The only thing I'm interested in is saving that kid's life. So, you're gonna be a good boy and tell me what I want to know, or I am really gonna lose my temper.
You out of your mind?
Back off, Jaden. This guy knows something, and I'm not leaving here until he tells me what it is.
You have no right!
Come on, Doc. There's an easy way and a hard way. It's your fucking choice.
You have no right to hit him.
I'm saving a kid's life for Christ's sake. If you don't like it, leave. What's up with you, Norm? How you get cold feet? You don't like to get your hands dirty, huh? I thought you wanted to save that kid.
I want to save Sean Mars just as much as you do, but that doesn't give me the freedom to do what the hell I like. So you're gonna stop this shit right now.
I'll get you for this, Jaden. Don't worry. I will not forget.
Ethan Mars has had psychological problems since his first son died. Feels responsible for his death. Sort of morbid neurosis. He is haunted by visions of drowning bodies. A few weeks ago, after one of our usual sessions, I found this on the floor. It must have fallen out of his pocket.
I don't believe it's him. And the cops, I wanted to make him very steady about the choices that he made. This cop, the good cop. I want to make him the good cop, at least.
Ash, I want you to assign every available man to finding Ethan Mars. I want a man outside his place day and night. Notify all agencies to start looking for him. I want you to keep an eye on the train stations, the airports, the bus terminals. I want every cop in the city on his ass, so that if he moves, we know about it. Yes, Ethan Mars is the origami killer.
That guy's an idiot. That guy's an idiot, a pure idiot. Alright. Alright, old man, what you got for a story?
I kept Lauren in the dark on this one. I'll pick her up from her place later on. Well, well, an old friend. Big stick, little ball. Never could see the point of it. Nice shot.
Thank you. Please come in, Mr. Shelby. Would you care for a coffee?
Oh, no thanks.
Do you play?
I tried once, but I think the owner of the course is still looking for me.
It's an interesting sport. It requires strength, but also a cool head and absolute precision. Would you care to hit a few balls with me? There's no danger of damaging the greens here.
What
Okay. Take off your jacket and grab a glove. The balls are in that basket. The most important thing is to grip the club correctly. When you feel ready, you swing.
All right.
Hell, it's only your first ball. You should try to strike it a little harder next time.
I'm assuming you didn't invite me here just to play golf, Mr. Kramer.
I hear you've been asking questions about my son.
That's right. I want to know if Gordy is linked to the origami killer case in any way.
All right. Let's do this again.
My son had nothing to do with that sorting case.
Well, then he has nothing to fear from my investigation.
You have no business investigating my son. I told you, he had nothing to do with it.
With all due respect, Mr. Kramer, it's up to me to decide who I want to investigate.
I'm an influential man, Mr. Sharp, and I pay very well for loyalty.
Are you trying to buy me?
Let's just say I'm trying to show you where your interest lies. How much do you want to leave my son alone?
I think you misunderstood me. I don't play that game.
Don't go near my son, Mr. Chibi. If you do, you'll regret it.
Have a nice day, Mr. Kramer.
Certainly a man who's trying to buy out a cop is afraid of something.
Porcelain lizards? They look new. Out of place with the rest of this old beat-up stuff.
Anything? There we go. Guessing that... Okay, there's the origami that, basically... Not the type of home you'll look for. This abandoned house. It's practical.
Are you prepared to suffer to save your son? You have 5 minutes to cut off the last section of one of your fingers in front of the camera. If you succeed, you will get your reward.
Alright. Here we go. Nothing here. Wow. Alright, let me see.
You have 4 minutes and 30 seconds left. You have 4 minutes left.
Wow. This guy's going for it.
Under the desk.
Here we go. Wow. Wow. It's filling up. He doesn't have a lot of time. Well, it's time for this check. He lost his finger, man.
That's affirmative, Lieutenant. We're in position.
Perfect. Nobody moves until I give the signal. Is that clear? We nail him as soon as he sets foot outside.
Right, Lieutenant.
Lucky that patrol spotted his car.
What's he doing in there?
Beats me. You're the profiler, right? I thought you were supposed to be right inside the killer's head.
Well, that's just it. What I know of Ethan Mars doesn't match the killer's psychological profile.
I know what the jury's gonna choose between your theories and concrete proof. What the fuck is that girl doing there? Mars comes out now, she's gonna be in trouble.
What do we do, Lieutenant? Want to get her out?
No, stand down.
The police. They staked out the building where Ethan is.
She's going inside. She lives there. Us just as well. We don't want anyone hanging around if Mars comes out.
Ethan, what happened? The police. They're out there. I think they're here to arrest you. We've got to find another way out.
Shit. What's he up to in there? Wait for a go on my word.
Are you serious? There's nothing there? Come on. I don't want him to say it now because...
Ready on my go. Stay here, Jaden.
Out of the question. I'm coming with you.
2 men at the door, hold your positions. It's a go.
Come on!
Come on, let's go this way.
They're already at... I just saw a police officer just now.
Hey, you, don't move! I'll shoot!
Come on, quick!
I can't.
Hands in the air!
Lieutenant, there's a man and a woman exiting the alley.
A woman? Shit! It's that girl who went in! Everybody downstairs! They're in the alley! Follow them!
The subway.
Oh, this is great. There we go. Whew. Oh boy.
Ethan, what's the matter? We've got to keep going. Ethan, they're coming.
People can move out of the way. This would have been great.
The crowd. They might lose us in the crowd.
Don't move!
I couldn't go through. I just couldn't.
I'm not here to judge you, Ethan. I'm trying to save the life of your son. We still have time, but it's running out. Help me, Ethan. Tell me what you know. Way. I'll help explain all that to the judge. Don't let Sean die. Tell us what you know, and we can still save him. You've lost, Ethan. What will you gain with one more victim? Huh? Ethan, say something, for God's sake!
I kidnapped my son. But I can't remember what happened. I don't know where he is. The only way to find him is to let me out of here. I'm the only person who can save him.
All right.
You don't remember anything, but you think you're the origami killer. I I'm sorry, Ethan, but you're gonna have to do a lot better than that if you want me to believe you.
I love my son. I love my son. If you keep me here, Sean is going to die.
Time's running out, Ethan. And frankly, I don't care why you did it. The only thing I want to know is where you've hidden Sean.
I don't know. I would already have saved him if I knew where he was.
Okay. This is your last chance, Ethan. And this time, I suggest you think carefully before you answer. Where is Sean?
I told you I don't know.
Ah! Come on, asshole! I've been waiting for this for a long time. Come on then, pussy! Let's see what you got. Wanna play games, asshole? Come on, let's play a little game.
You're out of your mind, Blake. This is gonna cost you your badge.
You better get the hell out of here, Norman, before I give in to the temptation of painting the walls with your fucking brains.
Are you serious? You're gonna punk out like that?
That is not the way it's gonna go. I'm gonna tell the whole story to Captain Perry. That bastard is gonna beat a confession out of Mars. He just wants a culprit, even if it's the wrong guy.
I got something dirty.
Fuck! That asshole has gone too far this time.
I gotta do something.
Blake is trying to beat a confession out of Ethan Mars. You've got to do something!
Which is more important, Norman? Finding little Sean Mars or sparing that lowlife a few bruises? You can't make omelets without breaking a few eggs.
God damn! Ethan Mars is innocent! We've got to get back to looking for Sean if we're to have any chance of finding him alive!
This case has worn you out, Norman. You need some time off to think it through.
Come on, man. I can't believe this officer is such a... This guy's... Can't believe this.
Your vodka, sir.
Thanks.
You look preoccupied, if you don't mind my saying so. Problems with the investigation?
Blake is convinced that Mars is the killer.
Not you. I thought there was some evidence to that effect.
That's true. But it just doesn't make sense. His psychological profile doesn't fit. Neither does the geolocalization. I can't see this father drowning 8 victims before kidnapping his own kid. Mars is not the origami killer. I'd stake my life on it.
Then who is?
I haven't the faintest fucking idea.
Maybe you should review the evidence in your possession.
That's just what I was thinking of doing.
Oh, one last thing, sir. You should be careful not to overindulge in you-know-what. It can be dangerous. Very dangerous.
I'm trying to keep a handle on it, but that's difficult. It gets more and more difficult.
It'll end up killing you if you're not careful. That would be most unfortunate, sir.
All right.
A clue. Anything. Oh, I'm sure it's staring me in the face.
Okay.
The killer is white, age between 30 and 45. He is intelligent, calm, and determined. An organized type. He has a car. He's probably employed, but his work allows him free time. There is always a railroad line adjacent to where the bodies are found. And all the victims disappeared in the fall. Well, looks like there's something new. The video recording from near the park on the afternoon Sean Mars disappeared. I doubt there's anything on it, but you never know. A Chevrolet model corresponding to the tire prints passed at 1602 heading for the park, when in the opposite direction at 1637. That could fit the time that Sean Mars disappeared. Could it be the killer's car?
Really?
Pity we can't see the driver's face. car was stolen. Let's see. A certain Jackson Neville was suspected of stealing it, but the charges were dropped. Not enough evidence.
I'm afraid that's gonna be not a lot of evidence.
Jackson Neville, aka Mad Jack, involved in several cases of buying and selling stolen vehicles. Considered to be very dangerous. This guy might have provided the killer with a car. It's a pretty slim lead, but it's all I have right now.
Okay, so I have to ask some questions. Who was the guy that provided him that car?
Did Mars confess?
No, not yet. He lost consciousness. We'll give him a break and then we'll get back to him.
He must be tougher than I thought.
Tough or not, he'll crack. They all do.
In any case, congratulations, Lieutenant. You've done a fine job. I've called a press conference. Gonna kick off in 1 hour. I expect it to be quite an event.
Don't you want to wait till we actually got his confession?
No point. We've got him dead to rights. That's all the press wants to know.
I'm gonna let him out. If there is a way to let him out. Well, that's the bathroom.
My gut feeling is that Mars is innocent and I gotta get him out of here. He may be guilty. He's acting odd, his statements are all confused and... Has he confessed?
Not yet.
I see. Leave us alone.
Lieutenant Blake said to...
Please, leave us alone.
Right. I'll be at the door if you need anything.
Christ. Are you alright, Ethan?
We gotta get him out of here.
I gotta get out of here. I've gotta save my son.
I'll see what I can do. Should be able to get him out of here without being noticed. Escape? I'm gonna find a way to get you out of here, Ethan. Stay put. I'll be back.
He has the keys. How to get the keys?
Gary, you can take a break. I'll keep an eye on it.
You sure? Actually, I was busting for a piss. If you need to adjust his handcuffs, the keys are on my desk.
The key. You need to adjust those handcuffs. The keys are in his desk. This is getting intense, and I'm going through it blindly.
Ethan, put this on. You might be able to get by them without being noticed. Oh shit, the handcuffs. I forgot about that. Okay, hold tight.
Where is the handcuffs?
First, get rid of the cuffs.
He said desk. Which desk? This desk? I don't even see no... This was pissing me off. Oh, wait. Is this it? There it is. If I knew that earlier...
That's it. You're free. Here, put this on. They're having a break. If you're quick, you'll be able to slip out without being noticed. Head straight to the exit. Don't stop, don't talk, don't even think. Just walk.
I don't know what to say.
Just say you're gonna save your son.
Hell yeah. Oh man. I was sweating bullets. I was literally sweating bullets.
Less than an hour ago, we heard from the police who have identified the man thought to be the origami killer. Ethan Mars, father of the kidnapped victim Sean Mars, is on the run and should be considered armed and dangerous. A police manhunt is now underway, and they hope that they will soon be able to announce the apprehension of this dangerous lunatic.
Dangerous lunatic. Oh man, I escaped.
I brought some food. I didn't know what you liked, so I brought some of everything. I hope that's okay.
Why are you helping me, Madison? You know nothing about me. You could have been killed.
I don't know. I guess it just seemed like the right thing to do at the time. You needed help, I helped you. You're all over the news reports, Ethan. Every cop in the country will be hunting you. They say you're the origami killer. Is it true? Are you the killer, Ethan?
I sometimes have these blackouts. Times where I don't know what I'm doing. As if I'm someone completely different. The only thing I remember afterwards is the bodies. The bodies in the water.
Why are you hurt, Ethan? Why were you in that apartment?
I think my other self is testing my love for Sean. He wants to know if I love my son enough to save him. That means there's some part of me that knows where Sean is. But the only way to find him is to go through these trials.
Why can't you tell that to the police?
And tell them what? That I'm a schizophrenic who drowns his victims and has kidnapped his own son? They'd never let me go, and I have to stay free to save Sean. I have no choice. I'm his only chance. When Sean is out of danger, I'll turn myself in, but not until then.
You can't keep going like this. You're destroying yourself, Ethan.
Finding Sean is the only thing that matters.
There has to be another way.
You don't understand. Time is running out. Sean will be dead in a few hours. I have no choice. Please, Madison, leave. Forget everything that's happened. There is nothing more you can do for me. If you want to help me, leave. Leave me to do this on my own.
Wow. I don't know how did I get out being a police officer with that escape route. Oh, real nice, bud. Real nice. I thought it was some. Man. Hey, at least it didn't make the sound effects. Alright. First of all, alright. Oh man. Are you prepared to kill someone to save your son? Brand Silver, 6784. Kill him, send a picture, and get your reward. Oh my goodness, man. This game makes me like, oh man. I really think I was never gonna escape using his dad, but I escaped. I don't know how, but Manfred's.
Manfred! Manfred! Anybody home? What was that meeting with Charles Kramer at the golf club really about? Why is he so worried about me investigating his son? Nothing much changed here. Just the dust and the clock's ticking. Hi there, Manfred.
Who is it?
Scott. Scott Shelby. Do you remember me?
Scott? This is Scott! Oh, yes, of course. Well, good to see you. How long has it been?
Oh, about 10 years, I guess.
At my age, time means nothing anymore. I repair clocks, but I try to forget about time. How about you? Are you still with the police?
Oh, no, I quit. I'm a private investigator now. This is Lauren. She's a friend.
Hello.
Oh, hello, young lady. Well, this calls for a celebration. I'm just the thing. Wait there. I'm sure I saw a bottle of scotch around here somewhere.
Nice.
Do an old man a favor, would you, Scott? Tell them to call back this afternoon.
Sure, no problem.
Oh, there it is.
Hello? Yeah, this is Manfred. He's not available right now. Could you call back later this afternoon? Thanks.
Well, to old friends.
I'd like you to have a look at an envelope. I thought maybe you could tell me about the typewriter that was used to type the address on it.
Oh, let's have a look. Now, could you pass me the magnifying glass from behind the counter?
Oh, sure,
please?
I'll get it.
My eyes are beginning to fail me.
Behind the counter. Oh, that counter. The same counter I used to be in.
Thanks. Well, let's see what this envelope has to say for itself. The Royal Five. Yes, the shape of the T's and the F's is typical of that model. Produced between 1907 and 1924. No doubt about it. It's a Royal Five.
These typewriters, are they rare?
No, they're fairly common. I'd say many folks have one gathering dust in an attic or in their cellar.
Do you keep a record of all your clients?
Oh, yes, indeed. Well, at least the ones who pay.
Any chance I could get a peek at that?
Yes, of course. I keep my account books in the office. If you're not in a hurry, I have a list of all the clients who ever bought a Royal Five or had one repaired.
Yeah, that would really help us out.
Delighted to help. Give me 2 minutes, and I'll be right back with the list.
You think the killer's been here?
If he has a 1920s typewriter, he may have needed Manfred's services to get it fixed. We'll know when we get the list.
Been a while since Manfred went into his office.
Hello?
Manfred!
Hello? Your call is lodged, sir. A police car will be there in a few minutes. I need to know who you are, sir. Sir? Hello?
Yep.
Oh my God. He's dead. Oh, God.
Poor old man. He didn't deserve to go like that.
Scott? Oh my God.
What are you doing?
I'm calling the police.
The killer has already called the police. I think he wants us to be his scapegoats. We gotta get the hell out of here.
What do you mean? We have nothing to do with his death. We were just here when it happened.
Look, we're running out of time to find Sean Mars. The last thing we need is 24 hours in a police station explaining this whole thing.
Well, so what do we do?
Clean evidence, dude.
Watch the front door. I'll get rid of our fingerprints from everything we touched since we came in. You better work fast. The police are going to be here any minute.
Okay. I was paying attention what she touched. Where's the magnifying glass? And that was it for me.
Quick, gotta find everything Lauren and I touched since we came in here.
Scott, will you be much longer? The police will be here any second.
I'm almost finished.
That was it.
That's it. We're done.
You get all the prints?
I got what I got. It should be enough to prevent them from finding us. But come on, let's go.
Sweet.
So, you claim the victim was killed while you were in this shop.
Yes, he went to get something in his office. A few minutes later, I went in to see if he was okay. That's when I found him.
You should have called the police immediately, Mr. Shelby. Would have saved us dragging your ass down here.
Listen, we had nothing to do with this murder. We were only there by coincidence. I just wanted to spare myself a few hours declaring I didn't see anything to a police officer.
PI or not, Mr. Shelby, don't leave town. If you end up next door to any more dead bodies, remember to call us. Okay?
All right.
Well, well, Scott Shelby. You in trouble again?
Wrong time, wrong place. You know what it's like.
Don't sweat it. I'll take care of it. For old time's sake.
Thanks, Carter. I owe you one.
You want anything at the moment?
Well, I got some ideas. Nothing concrete.
Well, if it goes beyond the idea stage, tell me about it, will you, Scott?
He was running. What?
Where are we going?
I'm taking you home. This is getting way too dangerous.
No way. We're partners, remember? We had a deal.
Listen, Lauren, I know you want to find the killer, but you're not helping me by putting yourself in danger.
I'm not a child. I know what I have to do. I've got to find my son's killer. You're not going to stop me.
Your son is dead, Lauren. Getting yourself killed is not going to bring him back to life.
Stop the fucking car!
Oh man, this one was crazy.
You're not gonna help me find back. Oh my god, I'll do it on my own.
Crap, I have no choice. I guess I'm doing this to protect her. I can't just leave her like that. She'd do anything to find the guy who killed her son. Lauren! It's all my fault. I should never have let...
I miss him. Miss him so much. Do anything to hold him once again in my arms.
I'm sorry. I shouldn't have talked to you like that. It's just that I wouldn't want to see you get hurt.
At least he apologized. I mean, oh, here we go. We got Ethan. What's the next Thursday?
Yeah? What do you want? Oh, fuck. I said 1,000 times that I don't want any junkies in my door. you want to score, man, you gotta fucking call first. Come on. Beat it.
I messed up.
Fuck! Are you deaf or what? I should get out of here. You're gonna cause me trouble. Hey! Take it easy, man. Huh? Keep cool. What do you want? Dope? Money? Tell me what you need. Sure we can make a deal, huh? God! I'm gonna blow your brains out, you son of a bitch! You think you come into my house and steal my dope? You're gonna be shooting up in your head, motherfucker! Will you stop fucking moving?
This guy's crazed. Whew. Jesus Christ, man.
Hold it, man. I give you whatever you want. Got dope? Got cash? You want some dope? Please. Please don't kill me, man. I got children. These my girls, see? This one, Sarah. And the little one. That's Cindy. Please, man. I want to see them again. Please. Please don't shoot.
I'm a father, too. But I'm no killer.
God damn. I couldn't. That dude was protecting his own home and I infiltrated it, but couldn't do it. That dude was blasting me like no tomorrow, but...
Matt, it's Sam. I got your information. The owner of the apartment in Marble Street is a Dr. Adrian Baker. He's a struck-off surgeon. He used to sell drugs to junkies on the quiet. He made some cash and bought up some cheap-ass apartments, including the one in Marble Street. Of course, he got caught. He did a few months in prison and was struck off the medical register.
Interesting. Thanks for the information, Sam. I owe you one.
Hey, Matt, be careful, okay?
I'm on it. Talk to you later. The owner of the apartment where Ethan cut off his finger lives here. It's not much of a lead, but it's all I've got.
Okay.
Hi. I was told that you could get the Tropin without a prescription.
Sorry, you were misinformed. Goodbye.
Hold on. I really need your help here. I can pay.
Well, why didn't you say so? Please come in.
Something wrong here. Already.
So, you're looking for Betropid, my dear? Are you having trouble sleeping? How much do you need?
I don't know, about 3-4 boxes.
Well, no, that shouldn't be a problem. Would you like a drink? I was just about to have one.
No, thanks.
Well, alcohol helps take the edge off the pills, don't you think? Anyway, we should drink a toast to our first deal.
Something wrong with this guy.
I haven't seen you around here before. Who told you about me?
I met a guy at a party. He popped some Vetropin. Told me he got it from you. Do you have many clients?
A few. I help to ease their anxiety. My head's been off, thin enough, hard-working enough. I reassure those who find the system too difficult. I'm like a safety valve that keeps society from imploding.
I heard you had some apartments for rent. I'm looking.
Sorry, darling. Those are all booked up.
Shame. I was looking for something around Marble Street.
You're not drinking?
I'm not really thirsty.
I'll get your prescription. It won't be a moment. Wait here.
That guy gives me the creeps. I better take a look around to see if I can find anything before he gets back. Doc seems to be interested in property, amongst other things.
Okay.
Quick! I gotta find something. Looks like he retired a bunch of medical supplies on his way out. There's enough sleeping pills here to knock out an army.
Come on, come on, come on. This house is empty.
Surgical gowns? I thought he stopped performing operations. Must be some kind of a weird nostalgia for the past.
There's nothing here. Oh!
You little ferret. We're gonna have some fun together, my darling. I promise.
Oh my god.
Ah. Say hello to Matthew. He claimed he had come for the census. Another one of those goddamn government spies. So, you're interested in my Marble Street apartment. I rented to my friend Paco, if you must know. I have no idea what he does there. Maybe that's where he fornicates with his victims from the Blue Lagoon. To be honest, I don't give a damn, just as long as he pays his rent.
Okay, my bad.
He can do whatever he likes. But enough with the chit-chat.
Oh boy.
I miss surgery, you see, so I take every opportunity to practice. I don't have any instruments here, so I use whatever comes to hand. I hope you won't hold that against me.
I can't get free.
Hold on. This might sting it.
Oh boy.
Have you ever noticed, as soon as you start to do a little housework, someone always comes calling? I'll get rid of our visitor and be right back. Don't move. I won't be long.
Oh boy. Okay. Time to get out. Okay.
Hello, sir. I come to bring the word of the Lord in the form of a magnificent Bible, which I will gladly leave with you in return for contribution of only 5.
Really? Ooh. Nope. Nope. Get him. Nah, bro. Right in the face. There we go. Get out of there. Oh boy. There we go. There's something for you to drill on. Oh boy. Oh. That was exhausting. The Blue Lagoon. Oh, smart girl. Whew. Oh boy. Well, I'm gonna stop this episode right here. I am burned out from all those interactions. Literally, these interactions are just crazy. I escaped the cops. I nearly escaped death. Freaking, I even helped Ethan escape. I almost got caught, not once, but twice. Jesus. Well, thank you for everybody that's watching. Hit that like and subscribe button, and make sure you stay cheapy. You can leave a comment, feel free. What's our next plan for adventure? Alright, stay cheapy. Chibi.